So, there are 2 Barbie dolls sold every second in this world, according to Galia Slayan of Huffington Post on April 8th, 2011. So today, I will be talking about Barbara Millicent Roberts, or Barbie. Yeah, she has a full name. She was thought of in 1959, backed up by Mattel Toy Company. But I'll talk about her more later. So I believe it's relevant because most of the girls in here, I believe, have owned a Barbie doll, and for the men, I believe most of you have known someone who has owned one. I believe I'm credible to speak on this because not only have I done extensive research, but I have also owned a couple myself, along with her red buggy and her greenhouse, a lot of accessories. So, learning about the American fashion doll, we'll understand why she's so popular in our culture. So today I'll be talking about a little bit more about her history, as well as the controversy that surrounds her and Barbie today. Now I'll talk about the history of Barbie. Okay, so Ruth Handler watched her daughter and her friends grow up playing with paper dolls. So she teamed up with the toy company Mattel in 1959 to create the teenage fashion-forward doll known as Barbie. Introduced in New York at a toy company, Barbie was unlike the other toddlers that were presented. Probably because Ruth Handler, she designed Barbie off of a German doll by the name of Bild Lilly that she discovered on her trip in Germany. Bild Lilly was not, she was not supposed to be for kids. So yeah, so we get from here to Barbie. That's the original Barbie. Back in the day. Okay. As I stated, there are 2 Barbie dolls sold every second in the world. That's the world of Barbies. So why is she so popular? Well, Barbie does almost anything. She has like all these jobs, and she's skinny and she's tall and she's blonde. I mean, who's like a small blonde? She has a lot of accessories. Like I said, a dream house. She even has ethnic friends and a boyfriend Ken. And plus, she's marketed everywhere in commercials and seen on shelves from city to city. Now, here I've spoken about the background and the popularity of Barbie. Now we'll go on to talk about both sides of the controversy that go with this doll. So Barbie is a top-selling toy among the community. So it's either been like a love or hate relationship with her. In a scholarly journal titled "Does Barbie Make Girls More Thin?" written on August 16, 2005 by Helga Dittmar, she came to the conclusion that if you present Barbie to a young girl, it's kind of like messing with their self-image of themselves, so they feel bad about their bodies. There's also been discussion, like if you make Barbie a real doll, like a real person, like her measurements be off, and she'll look kind of deformed. But then there are people who say, well, you can't blame your body issues on a doll. It's a doll. And kids know that it's just a doll. They're not going to look like this. And if anything, that she's a role model who expresses independence. So I have discussed both sides of the controversy that surrounds this classic sensation. Now I will talk about Barbie today. Written on July 9, 2015 by Claire Gordon of Time Magazine, she interviewed Nick Nikki Ole Lamb, who made an average looking Barbie who was shorter, broader shoulders, and a bigger waist. My mom says she looks like a stripper. It's not yet backed by Mattel, but he said he wants to contribute to the self-esteem of girls who look up to Barbie as a doll, to show that, well, there can be a normal one who looks like everybody else. And also in that article was mentioned a Mexican artist by the name of Eddie Aguirre, who took the picture of regular Barbie, removed the makeup, and made her look like an average teenager. Frizzy hair. I think those are braces, no makeup. She doesn't look pretty anymore. So yeah, it goes to show that that these two are making the stand to make Barbie loyal. Anyways, so regardless of future plans for Barbie, she still continues to be an icon for children all around, and she'll continue to flourish. With numerous commercials, accessories, boyfriend Ken, a lot of ethnic friends, like I said, even a song, Barbie Girl by Aqua, and even movies like Toy Story 3. She'll always be in young girls all over the world. Now that I have discussed to you about Barbie today, I will now conclude my presentation. Now that I have informed you more about Barbie, now we can probably understand why she's so popular in our community. In my speech, I have talked about the history of her, I've talked about the controversy that surrounds her, and I've also talked about Barbie today. So I will end on this note, a quote by Ruth Handler. Okay. Barbie has always represented that a woman has choices. Even in her early years, Barbie did not have to settle for her boyfriend Ken.